We start this morning at the nation's airports. From the West Coast to the East Coast, hundreds of flights have been canceled for tens of thousands of passengers.
Yeah, I guess this is probably the last revenue flight. This is it tonight.
Well, it was a pleasure working with you guys, and I wish you the best.
You just heard a pilot being told this may be his last time flying a Spirit plane. Now, the reason Spirit Airlines is no longer operating. The final flight landed just after midnight, traveling from Detroit to Dallas. The low-cost carrier was forced to shut its doors after a financial bailout fell through. Well, now passengers are scrambling to make alternate plans. 17,000 employees are looking for jobs. Those trademark yellow airliners now sit on the tarmac with nowhere to go. Let's go to Newark Liberty International Airport, where our Marcus Espinoza is standing by. Marcus, this happened while most of the country was sleeping. It happened around 2 a.m. Eastern time. You've been reporting on the story from the very beginning. What is the latest? What are you hearing?
Hena, good morning. This is still shocking. I was talking about this last night, talking about the fact that this could happen in the coming days here. But it happened overnight from Friday into Saturday here. We actually had a field producer who had a flight with Spirit Airlines and got this email, like thousands of other passengers, that said basically that flight is not going to happen anymore. So there's a lot to break down here. It said, "We regret to inform you all that Spirit flight have been canceled effective immediately and that guests should not go to the airport." Earlier this morning, Spirit took to social media with this statement saying it is with great disappointment that Spirit has started winding down its global operations, with all flights being canceled and customer service no longer available. With the recent material increase in oil prices and other pressures, Spirit Airlines said they had no choice but to begin with the wind down. Now, in the past couple of weeks, Spirit was in negotiations for a $500 million lifeline from the Trump administration, but this was not music to the ear for Spirit's investors. Along with the $500 million loan, the government would then own 90% of Spirit, almost all of it, leaving investors in an even worse financial position if the airline failed. President Donald Trump said on Friday the White House had given Spirit Airlines and its creditors a final proposal to try and rescue the bankrupt airline, even as the budget carrier was preparing to shut down without a last-minute deal. 34 years Spirit has operated. They are well known for their cheap flights, how you had to pay for pretty much every single thing to pick it out to try to get to wherever you're going as cheaply as possible. It no longer exists now, Hena. It's just remarkable to say that they shut down basically in 24 hours once word got out that they were in trouble. Really, really shocking here.
Leaving thousands of passengers without a plane ticket. What options do all these passengers have now, Marcus?
Hena, here's the new term, rescue fares. Right now, they have to scramble to try to get flights with different airlines. Just imagine if you're on a layover and you're trying to get somewhere and Spirit was your connecting flight. So American, all the other airlines are very much aware of this fact right now. So they're trying to reach out on social media. They're trying to let folks know. American with the statement, JetBlue with the statement, Frontier with the statement there. Now, those are your options at this point here. However, there's also concern that there's going to be an increase in these ticket prices because of the fact that all these flights got canceled. Spirit says they're not able to help customers rebook, but they will process refunds. So when you look at those last-minute flights, you may have to pay up a little bit there, but it's just a remarkable situation when you take a macro view at it, where a lot of folks, like our field producer, who woke up expecting a flight to happen, and then bam, just no longer exist anymore. That particular flight, you have to find a new one. So a lot of dominoes are going to fall from this here. But Spirit Airlines, a lot of people love that airline for how cheaply they could get places. Now they got to find another option, Hena.
Yeah, how disappointing for so many flyers waking up to the news this morning. Marcus Espinoza at Newark Airport. I'll check in with you in the next hour, Marcus. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.